into evil things. You will find that Bibles and silver bullets will fail you. Eventually, you will stop running. You will stop fighting. You will collapse into a pathetic little heap on the floor. And as the ashes from the hand-rolled cigarette that dangles from his perfect Cupid's bow lips fall into your eyes, you will let him feast on your tears and your self-esteem. And when he walks away with your soul in his mouth, you will pray for death. But instead, you will live forever as the monster he turned you into. Lessons in hot boy demonology. My protector, my abuser, my captor, my friend, my love, the creature that seeks me when he is thirsty for tears. Eros. You can beg, you can cry, you can plead, you can reason, you can bribe, you can seduce, you can fight, you can surrender, but you can never outrun the wolves. Rape. Not even Cronus could bend time to alter our destiny. No. Time stretched and swelled when I was alone with you on these days. It was impossible to discern 1 minute from the amorphous shores of eternity. But now, there are fingerprints along my neck and bruises adorning my spine. However ephemeral they appear to you, for me they linger in the space where the light used to be in my eyes. All these tears I've cried for you, oceans of grief. My chest aches, but I can never excise the hurt because you are the hurt. Fated like Prometheus, chained to the rock, I offer my heart to you every morning, and like the insatiable eagle you return every day to gleefully consume it. And then you fly away, leaving me bound and bleeding in agony, an imperishable suffering to love something so much. Greek tragedies lose their poetry when you live them. If Romeo and Juliet had lived long enough, maybe they too would have gotten to the point where Romeo was so numb to her that he would rather read Twitter in bed than fuck. Because there's always tomorrow for that. Or maybe the next day. Or the next. I don't know, he's just so busy now. I still imagine she kills herself in the end, though. Only he doesn't follow. He just signs up for Raya instead. I would die for you. Oh. JK, LOL. I lie in bed praying for the sleep that never comes. I can feel you reaching for me through the night, across time zones and continents. I'm trying to free myself, but your energy grabs at me for dear life, holding tight to my light, desperate to illuminate your shadows. Keep running from yourself. Avoid the mirror. Use me instead. How many times have you watched me die? And still you don't realize that you are the Reaper. 4:46 a.m. I didn't break your heart, I only damaged it, says the boy as he merrily skips away into the flashing lights and applause, his hands still covered.